Hey friends, good morning. It's pretty early right now. It's 6:20 a.m. and as you can tell, I'm not in front of my computer today. That's right, Colombo. I'm in my car and I'm going on a thrifting trip today with my sister. We're gonna go to a town that's about 45 minutes away and have some thrifting fun together. She's also a reseller. She does it way more part-time than I do because she also has a full-time job plus a toddler and a family to take care of, so she doesn't have as much time. And so today we're gonna have some fun together going thrifting. But first we're gonna stop at probably my second favorite place. My first favorite place is Disney World, but this place could be described as the Disney World of gas stations, and that is Bucky's. I own the t-shirt, not wearing it today, but I have Nova's toy back here. And it's a Bucky. Anyway, so we're gonna stop at Bucky's on our way at least once, probably twice, and yeah, come on and join us. All right, this is my sister here, my sister from the same Mr.
And Mrs.
and Mrs. We're at our first stop, and it's Bucky's, my favorite place. All right, if you've never been here, it's really cool. It's kind of like a Cracker Barrel and a TJ Maxx and
A gas station.
It's a giant gas. It's not just a gas station. It is the Mecca. It is the Disney World of gas stations. All right, and we're gonna go in. Oh my gosh.
I might get one of these.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's only $12.
Are we getting matching baby suits?
That is cute.
Here's the short version.
I don't know. I can't eat country in the car. You can get it. Okay, I can't believe I'm doing this, but when I posted on Instagram about a month ago that I got some pastries from Bucky's, I had a lot of comments about how fabulous these bathrooms are, so I just had to show you how big and spacious and private they are. Okay, here we are at our first stop. This is America's thrift store, And this is our favorite store to come in because it is so clean and well organized, and the prices are generally pretty good. And we have these clock wall here. If you follow me on Instagram, you could see that Clockman was not here. I saw this anniversary clock here and I really liked it. It was a good brand, but once I looked at it a little bit further, I could see that it had a lot of tarnishing and damage to it, so I put it back. If it would have been in better condition, I definitely would have picked it up. This is a basket aisle that they have here, and I always like to check these wicker products because right now cottagecore is really in really hot. I like that house one, but I think it was missing the roof to it, so I didn't get it, plus it was broken. This Aladdin camping set that's on the bottom here caught my eye. It was only $19.99 for all of these pieces, and I think what I'm going to do is sell them in sets of 4 and sets of 6. Bread makers were super hot last year, and they're still definitely worth picking up if you find the right name brand. This one here is a Zoju Rushi. I think I said that right. It sounds like a Mario character. I thought the second paddle was missing from this unit, but I did find it below the pan. You always want to make sure that the pan and the paddles are included in any bread machine that you purchase. Alrighty friends, we made it down one of my favorite aisles, the blanket aisle. If you've seen my previous videos, you know that babies lose their blankies. And they're probably over here. You need to buy them. People are willing to pay $50, $60, $70 for these blankets. If you haven't seen my video on blankets, please go back and watch it. This ballerina print by the company store caught my eye, but it was flawed, so I didn't pick it up. Let's play What Doesn't Belong Here. If you saw this, it is a vacuum. Yes, friends, this is a vacuum. It's not a lava lamp. I know it kind of looks like one, but this is a Dirt Devil cone cordless vacuum. It's like a dirt buster. They only wanted $4.99 for this guy, so I picked him up. I took a quick look at these curling irons. I was looking for anything that looked vintage, Farrah Fawcett hair era. I didn't see anything, so I moved on. Melissa made it over here to the toys before I did. You can see she's starting to look things up on her phone. She's taking a nice little rest there as she looks at these baggies of plush. If you know me, you know plush is my favorite, and I just love how they have this plush displayed here. It's so neat. I like how they have them hanging by the strings here like they're monkeys. Stop 1, we did pretty good. We got a lot of good stuff here. Alright, well we finished up in that first thrift store, America's Thrift, but we have to stop here in this Dollar General. We both got a really bad headache from that store. The lighting was just so intense. But I think we spent 2.5 hours there. It's almost 3 hours in that store. I got a lot of stuff. Melissa picked up a few things, but like I said, she only resells really super part-time, so she's a lot more picky than I am, and she has a lot less room than I do. Anyway, so we're gonna stop this Dollar General, get some Tylenol real quick, and then we're gonna go to our next stop. Our second stop is the Salvation Army. It's pretty messy in here, as you're gonna see. It's not my favorite place to come. The prices are pretty high, but every now and then I'll find something that's worth picking up. We didn't spend that long in here. It was insanely hot. There was a lady walking around with her daughter screaming about how hot it was and saying that she stopped going to yard sales because of the heat. It's like, lady, you're not in purgatory. You can check out anytime you want and you can leave. I like that lamp and that crock pot on that table. I don't know if you could see it. There was also a hot plate, but they wanted like $25 per item right there. They are freaking crack crazy. Dirty mattresses, free bed bugs with purchase. Sloppily looking linens. I still looked at them anyways, didn't find anything. If you don't want your kids to sleep at night, just get them one of these dolls. This doll on the left here looks like she's heard her kids say "why" too many times, and the one on the right looks like she's seen something she can't unsee. Billy Idol was here. It's a nice day for a white wedding. Honestly, I've never seen so many wedding dresses at a thrift store at once. Okay, you can see they have such pride in their displays here. Someone's got a lot of love. Nope, they don't anymore. Here it is. All their love is at the thrift store. Faith, hope, and love. I don't even know what to say about this area. We got Halloween items right next to men's Depends. I guess both are pretty scary. Okay, that's also scary. $300 for that dishes set. $50 for this basket. Oh, and here's a set of dishes, which I like the dishes, but not for 125 frickin' dollars. I mean, crack prices again. A lot of the stuff over here were just Walmart, Target, home good type of items. But seriously though, guys, when you start seeing crazy prices like these, you need to look for the few things that they don't think are valuable. And I'll show you what I got in just a second. All right, that last stop was kind of a bust. We were only in there for about 20 minutes. It was aggressively hot in there. So this is what I got. I got this shelf here for $7.50. It's metal. That's pretty cool. The cottagecore is in right now. This tablecloth, it says $5, but it was actually $1.25. It's a Christmas tablecloth. This vintage trash bin was $1.59. And this Miro cookie press for $1.25, and it has the box, which is why I picked it up, because the box was pretty cool. And I'm about to see if all the pieces are here when I get home. Alright, we're gonna go into our last thrift store. Also, what in the heck is this shape? This just came out of that cookie press. I mean, I guess if you want to make some obscene cookies, you get this one. Alright, I forgot to take a video of the front of the store, but this is the Waterfront Rescue Mission. This is a really nice store. They have it pretty well organized. It's nice and cool in here. We're not sweating to the oldies in here. They have this front section all set up nice with this beach, nautical stuff. This is really my aesthetic, as the kids say now. Or as I would say, my theme. The theme of my house is beachy, so I spend a little bit of time right here. Looking not just for eBay, but also for my house. I don't think I picked anything up over here though, but I just like looking at it. Well, this reminds me I forgot to come back to this section, but I was on the one-way track to the bathroom and almost didn't make it there. But ooh, these cups caught my eye, and yep, forgot to come back and look them up some more, but I thought they were pretty cool. The brand was really hit and miss on eBay from what I looked up really quick. And I like this Mickey Mouse pleated shade, but it was supposed to go to a nursery lamp, and that wasn't there. The shade by itself probably wasn't worth anything. It was pretty well stained. Alright, I had to take a video of this couch and love seat set. It looked like it was straight off of a Golden Girls patio. It was pretty cool. I really enjoyed looking at it. Alright, this is their more boutique, expensive, I'm really proud of it section. I like that clock, but they were asking $40 for it, and that's about what it was going for on eBay. All these other items here, again, they were just asking way too much. They were asking eBay prices. We're in a thrift store. I honestly don't understand why thrift stores ask such exorbitant prices. This is not eBay. We got some more creepy dolls here. These are Fisher Price dolls. They were missing their dresses, and the price was a little high for what they were asking, so I put those dolls back. They just weren't worth that much. This green glassware set really caught my eye, but unfortunately they wanted $300 for it. Indiana glass, Fenton glass, Carnival glass. A lot of it just isn't worth anything. You really have to be diligent when you're looking up comps to see if they're worth anything. Here's more gorgeous glassware, but again, we're in the more boutique, I know what I have section, so I really didn't spend too much time here. I was just kind of looking and admiring. There's some beautiful bridesmaids dresses and other things that you could use for a wedding. Tons of shoes, but I never got over here. And honestly, guys, I don't really like selling shoes at all. I don't find any joy in them. I will pick them up on very rare occasion. They have a small hat rack here. Unfortunately, I didn't see anything that was any kind of good, but I always look. Ones that have a mesh back or say made in the USA are cues that they're probably vintage and you should look them up. The purse wall pretty much was a bust, just a bunch of no-name purses, Rossetti purses. This Disney tote bag caught my eye, but I really couldn't find any info on it. It was made by typo. And I also like that Jordache tote, but again, I really couldn't find some good comps on it. It looks like it maybe could have brought $25. I think it was vintage from the 80s or 90s, and if it would have been a different print or a different colorway, I would have picked it up, but it was kind of plain, so I left it. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that plush is my favorite thing to sell. Usually when I'm out thrifting though, plush is the last thing I look at just because I find that very few people even glance at them. So I'll look at the rest of the store and then I'll come back to this area. You can see they had a bunch of Build-A-Bears here. Build-A-Bears can be bolos depending on which ones they are, so you definitely want to look them up. Unfortunately, none of these here were winners. This bear was kind of silly, had his tongue sticking out. This was somebody's sewing project. I made some of these when I was in middle school or high school. Anybody else sew bears like this from a pattern? There's a Boyd's bear here. I find that very few Boyd's products are worth anything. This piece of art is actually a latch hook project that somebody completed. I just love the colors of it, and I think someone's going to really love having it. It was only $14.99, so I picked it up. These frogs were pretty hilarious, but I couldn't tell if they were a project or if they were just like a TJ Maxx item. I think they're just like a TJ Maxx type item, and I couldn't find any information with Google Lens, so I left it behind. At first I thought this was like a handmade item, a hand-painted item, but at the bottom it says it was made in China, so I put it back. I've picked up other hand-painted cookie jars in the past and done well with them, so I'm always on the lookout for those. Haha, another clock that clock guy missed. This was a no-name brand, so it stayed there. Now, I spent quite a bit of time trying to look up these steins and shot glasses. I think they were pewter. If you have any information on these, please let me know. Only that stein had a marking. The rest of them did not have a marking. Alright, here's my full card. I think I did really good for the time that we spent in here. I think we were in here for maybe 2 hours. Honestly, I probably could have spent another hour or so, but we were both getting hungry, so we left. Alright, we're gonna do the best we can here. We're outside reading at Five Guys, and we got some Cajun fries, we got a veggie and cheese sandwich. We're both vegetarian, by the way, but we both have options here. It took a long time to get our food. There was only one person in front of us, and it took almost 30 minutes to get a sandwich.
And 3 chefs.
And 3 chefs. It's not like they have a shortage of people here. But anyways, the food here is good. We're gonna eat. Yeah, you got a straw up your nose. Not really, though. It was clearly on the outside. And now we're going to go to the outlets. Okay, so the outlets were a bust. But for dinner, we went to the Sunflower Crepes and Ice Cream and Poke Bowl. It's like somebody looked on Instagram that week and saw what was hot, and they decided to sell it. Anyways, we shared a Poke Bowl here, and it was really good. I highly recommend it if you're out here in Foley, Alabama. That was our day at the thrift store. I'm sorry if we didn't, if it's a little choppy. This is our first time, you know, doing a thrift with me video. Melissa, how do you think it went?
I think you got a lot of good stuff.
You still got some, you got a couple things. You're gonna make a couple $100.
Yeah, I got a couple good things. I got those Bible books, the story books, those, I think there were 24 of them?
27, I think.
Yeah, and they're worth like $80 altogether.
And how much did you pay for them?
Only 15.
It's pretty good.
Not bad.
You can send me a picture and we'll insert that here.
Yeah.
If that worked, that worked. Okay, and I've got a trunk full, and I think I might do a haul later. We'll see. It looks like a hot mess. All you can see is my empty IKEA bag. But anyways, it's a lot of fun to go thrifting with my sister. We look in different areas, so it's not like we're really competing against each other. It's, you know, it's fun to go thrifting with somebody else. You know, I don't know.
We spent the whole day out here.
Yeah, it's 12 hours we spent out here with no children, so it was nice and peaceful and quiet. And we're purposely going back late so the children won't be in bed.
Yes. And we don't have to cook for anybody when we get home.
Yes, we ate dinner and it was very good. We didn't have any children that were complaining about anything. It was wonderful. It was a wonderful life. All right, we'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so I'm back here at the house with my Master in Command Nova, and I'm going to show you what I got at the thrift store the other day with my sister. I got a lot of stuff. I also forgot to mention my sister is going to college full-time. I'm extremely proud of her. So not only does she have a full-time job, she's going to college full-time, and she's taking care of a family. I mean, it's amazing how much she's packing into her day. Okay, so the first item I have here is this Magnavox DVD recorder. I only pick up recorders Blu-ray 3D players, VHS players, and other vintage electronics. I'm not looking for regular DVD players, just the DVD recorders. This one I paid $13 for. I also got this brand new Pampered Chef muffin pan, and I think this was $7, and it should go for about $75. Oh, sorry, baby, I didn't mean to hit you. Okay, I love handmade items. This is a hand-done embroidery of a horse. I think this was $4. I've already listed it, so I don't have the price on this one anymore. But I like to pick up anything that's handmade. I have this Pottery Barn whale rug. Pottery Barn's a great brand to pick up. This is a pretty nice piece. I'm not sure exactly what I could get for this yet. I didn't really look up comps too much, but it was only $4. Okay, honestly, I didn't investigate this too much in the store, but I just loved this print. Ooh, magic trick. No, I can't do magic. But I just thought this was super cute. It was only $3, and it's made by Utica, and I think it's just a flat sheet. But this is probably from the 70s, judging by the pattern. I think this was $4. This is a Waring citrus juice attachment. This is another item I've already listed. It's not brand new, it is used, but it was barely used, as you can tell. I've already listed this on eBay and Mercari, Poshmark, all the platforms. I've listed this already. But I think I'm gonna get about $60 for that. And again, I think I paid $4 for it. For 99 cents, I have this Johnson's Health Flow bottle. Okay, for $2.99, I got these Happy Bunny shot glasses. Who remembers these? They had these obscene sayings on them, like butt munch and stuff like that on t-shirts. Pretty obscene sayings, and like middle schoolers be wearing them. But I got these set of 3 shot glasses for $2.99. This one says, "Let's focus on me." This blue one says, "Hey, this made me throw up a little. I don't want that liquor." And this one with the bunny with the butt cheek said, "Bottoms up." Okay, and the baby blankets, you know, these are some of my favorite things to get because kids lose their blankets. They carry them around like they're Linus, and then mom and dad are gonna do whatever it takes to get them back. Okay, so this first one I have is a Garanimals. And again, name brand doesn't really matter when it comes to baby blankets, because a kid is gonna lose their baby blanket. It doesn't matter if it's a Walmart brand or if it's a more expensive boutique brand. They're gonna lose it just the same. This one here was really hard to see. I think this is Kidgets is what it says on the tag, and it's this cute cheetah print. Okay, this one is Le Bébé, and it has a fox on it. It was really adorable. Okay, my last baby blanket is this acrylic one. It doesn't have a brand. It just says made in the USA. If I had to guess, it's probably from the 80s, judging by the pastel colors and the fringe, and Nova really likes this one for some reason. Does that smell good or something? You're not getting it, sorry. Okay, and also I got this Rubbermaid laundry hamper, and you may be wondering why I picked this up, but this kind of goes back to like the TV and props and oldie kind of things, vintage items. People like them. This is a pretty well-made laundry hamper. So I picked this up for only 99 cents. I'm gonna list it, I think $30 or $40 I'm gonna put on it. And you know, if it doesn't sell, this is definitely something I could use myself for only 99 cents. So now I'm gonna do plush lightning round. I didn't realize how many plush I got until I just spewed them out all over my floor. So we're gonna go through this real quick, and I'll show you a pop-up of what each one is worth as we go. All right, let's go. Sorry, you were just assaulted by the cats. All right, we have these 2 cat Scentsy buddies. I have a mama and a baby. This is Animal Adventures, so it's a little lamb. We have Biscuit from the books, and he's made by Kids Preferred. We got this super soft and squishy puppy, and it is from Walmart, but again, don't let the brand scare you. Even if it's a low-level brand, some little kid probably lost his puppy. Okay, this is a Dakin mouse. And it is from 1975, so he's a really oldie. He's a really cutie too. Alright, I have this Pokemon owl. I know 0 to nothing about Pokemon. I'm not even sure of this guy's name, but I'm gonna look him up. If he's not worth a whole lot, I have 2 or 3 other Pokemon plush, and I'll lot them together with him. Okay, this guy was a mistake. It's a Stephen Lamb baby plush, and unfortunately his little prayer box inside doesn't work, so I don't think he's gonna be worth anything. So it happens. Boo. Alright, this is a great one. I sold this one probably about a month ago. This is a Thai slush puppy, and I think I sold my last one for $45. Oh, here's another oldie. You can tell just by looking at him that he's vintage. This is from Knickerbocker, which is a great brand. And I can't see the year on it, but he's definitely old, probably from the 70s. This is another Dakin plush. This is a cow, some kind of cow, I'm not sure. And this one's from 1984. That's the year I was born. Alright, this one does work. I've already tested it and listed it on eBay. This is a reindeer. It's plays Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Alright, this was a super cute one. This one's by Animal Fair. And I don't see a year on it, but this one's from Animal Fair. Okay, how could I not pick up this cute chubby-cheeked bear? I'm not sure exactly what he does. It looks like he lights up. I don't know if he talks or not. He didn't have batteries in him, so I wasn't able to test him. But this one, wow, Nova really wants this one. This one's made by Dandy. You want to see that one for a little bit? Yeah, he's cute. Bunny! This one does have a tag. This one's made by Goffa. I paid $3.99 for this one. Oh. Oh my gosh, we just got attacked by a bear. This is a giant gun bear. I've never seen one this big before, a giant gun. Now this one's from 2003. It's a Wish bear. The ones that are currently listed on eBay that are this size, they're asking crazy prices for, like $200 or $300. But I'm gonna list mine for I think $40 or $50, and I think that's more realistic price for this one. And I paid I think $3.99 for him. Oh my gosh, there's a bear infestation here. Alright, this one is Cuddlewit brand. And he's just like a little cute bear, possibly a Christmas bear. Okay. Ugh. We got the Pegasus flying in. Okay, I rarely pick up plush that is this giant, but the comps on this one looked good. And I think it was $3.99 or $4.99 for this giant pony. And I want to say they were selling for like $90. And, okay, this was actually $6.99. And the brand on this one is Goffa also. Alright, and I got two things for Nova that I want to show you, and I think you're going to want to see them. They're pretty funny. Alright, so that's my video. This is my first Thrift With Me video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to my channel and also give this video a great big thumbs up. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye! Bye!